Hello everyone, welcome back to the Safa Chat Scripts. So today we'll discuss about double equals versus dot equals in Java strings, and also we'll discuss about here how strings works with memory. So let's start. Here you can see we have two type of comparison in Java. One is double equals that we already used with strings, and numbers and other stuff. And there's a one dot equals method available uh, in string class. With the help of that we can compare two strings. So basically the double equal methods is used to check the memory address of the variables, or you can say string variable, but dot equals to check actual content, what exactly content we have. So for example, if you have two strings, string a and string a and string b, then you have the same value. So in this case, string will create a string pool in the memory and save the same value into the same pool. For example, it will create like this: hello and assign address ABC. So for A and B, both will go to assign the same. Like A will go to take this address as well as B is going to take this address. So both variables have the same address. If you're going to check A equal to B, it will go give true because the address is same. Now, if you're going to create a new string as a C with new string hello, like by using creating new object. So in this case, in the new object, it will create again one more memory like hello and give it one more address like ACD. So now, this case C will check this address. If you are going to compare now A equals C, then it equals false because both the address is different. So that's how we can check with the help of equals memory addresses. But if you are going to check with the dot equals, it will going to check this actual content, not this address. So this is how. And one more thing, always use dot equals to compare strings because it will going to check values, not address. Now you can see the memory, how the memory assigned. So if reference value is same for any string, that will go in the single string pool, single memory that we call string pool. As you can see in the string pool, we have hello. This is the referenced. And if you are create with a new object, it will go to the heap memory and create a new memory address. So here you can see if you equal a equal b, same reference, true. A dot equals c, same value, that's why true. If you are going to check a equals c, it will not same, it will give a error because its value is not same. Sorry, memory address is not same. Now let's check with the example. So I have created one class main, then I have created one string hello and string hello with a b, and at the last string c with creating new object. So as we already know, if both value are same, then it will give to the string pool. String pool, like a single memory address, will provide both the same referenced value. Here you can see if you are going to validate system out.println a equal b, this will return true because the both memory address is same. Now if you are going to print a equal to c, because a memory address is going from string pool, but we are creating with a new object of a string in C, so it will go to the another memory address. That's why it will throw false. Now, if you are using a dot equal C, so this is the main thing here. If you are used a dot equal C, it will compare the value in the case hello. This is going to compare hello, not the address where hello is already placed. That's why it will give you true. Now let me execute and let's see what will be the output of this. So as we know, true because both the addresses are same, false because both the addresses are not same, and it equals is giving true because the values are same. So this is all about string double equal versus dot equal. This is the most important questions. Most of the time interview are going to ask the basic difference, what is the difference and where we should use what. So this is all about double equals and dot equals. Please do let me know if you have any question, anything. and to comments. I'll happy to hear your comments, and please do subscribe for more content. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.